Learning objective number 4. Use the resource-based model to explain how firms can earn above-average returns. The resource-based model adopts an internal perspective to explain how a firm's unique bundle or collection of internal resources and capabilities represent the foundation on which value-creating strategies should be built. Resources are inputs into a firm's production process, such as capital, equipment, individual employee skills, patents, brand names, finance, and talented managers. These resources can be tangible or intangible. Capabilities are the capacity for a set of resources to perform a task or activity. Thus, according to the resource-based model, a firm's resources and capabilities found in its internal environment are more critical to determining the appropriateness of strategic actions than are the conditions and characteristics of the external environment. So strategies should be selected that enable the firm to best exploit its core competencies relative to opportunities in the external environment. One example of this is the experience of Amazon that used its capabilities to market and distribute books using the internet successfully to capture a 20-month first-mover advantage in this new marketplace. However, Amazon's capabilities may be easily copied. In fact, many experts expect that Barnes & Noble will continue to be a formidable competitor due to its extensive resources. Core competencies are resources and capabilities that serve as a source of competitive advantage for a firm. Often related to functional skills like marketing at Philip Morris, core competencies, when developed, nurtured, and applied throughout a firm, may result in strategic competitiveness. The resource-based model of above-average returns is grounded in the uniqueness of a firm's internal resources and capabilities. The 5-step model describes the linkages between resource identification and strategy selection that will lead to above-average returns. 1. Firms should identify their internal resources and assess their strengths and weaknesses. The strengths and weakness of a firm's resources should be assessed relative to competitors. 2. Firms should identify the set of resources that provide the firm with capabilities that are unique to the firm relative to its competitors. The firm should identify those capabilities that enable the firm to perform a task or activity better than its competitors. 3. Firms should determine the potential for the unique sets of resources and capabilities to outperform rivals in terms of returns. Determine how a firm's resources and capabilities can be used to gain competitive advantage. 4. Locate an attractive industry. Determine the industry that provides the best fit between the characteristics of the industry and the firm's resources and capabilities. 5. To attain a sustainable competitive advantage and earn above-average returns, firms should formulate and implement strategies that enable them to exploit the resources and capabilities to take advantage of opportunities in the external environment better than their competitors. Resources and capabilities can lead to a competitive advantage when they are valuable, rare, costly to imitate, and non-sustainable or non-substitutable. Resources are valuable when they support taking advantage of opportunities or neutralizing external threats. Resources are rare when possessed by few, if any, competitors. Resources are costly to imitate when other firms cannot obtain them inexpensively. And resources are non-substitutable when they have no structural equivalence.